transfer begun. 20 seconds to completion. Power converter is active.
Reactor Point 2. All systems
Point
operating.
3. Enemy power-up detected. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Data transfer complete. IFF read and accepted. Image enhancement.
Atmosphere.
Hostile. Enemy power-up detected. Sensors indicate arrival of reinforcements.
And how's it going out there, YouTube? This is Greg of Quantum IO, returning from the dead. Man, I've been gone for a long time. It's been like a year since I've been making a video of this type. I've been just coming back online over the last 6 weeks. As you probably noticed, the videos are coming out. But at the same time, as you can see, I have been playing the game every day. And let me just switch back here real quick. We can see what day we're on. Let's see where that's at. Here we go. So we are on, what, day 860. And I've been playing every single day. I just haven't had time to keep up with the YouTube channel, and a lot of stuff has happened. So, well, let's kick this off with I'm guessing the title of this video is going to be, I'm going to show you my 4 Yangs or something like that. So I figured, why dilly-dally and just get right to it. So this one is the Scorpion account. I've got 4 of these. I'll show you all of them. But since this is the tablet I'm open on right now, I figure we can run through it. And if you notice little green arrows blinking there, because I've been saving up some shards just for this moment. I was trying to time it. As you can see, I'm at level 139, which is pretty up there. But I was trying to get it to 140 and do what I'm going to do. In fact, let's just kick this off right now because I just want to see this happen. I've been holding off for a couple days. You can see these are all the characters I've got on this account. And you can see Yang is blinking. He is blinking for his 2-star upgrade. Right now he is at 1 red star. And we're going to move him up. You can see the only character I don't have is Joey yet, and that's because right now I'm using my shards for Yang, so I figure either after this upgrade or number 3, we'll do the 120 shards for Joey to get that done. So let's go over to the upgrade area here, just do Enhance, and we're going to do Awakening. And the 2-star is going to be doing the Warrior Soul Pursuit. So that's going to give us all skill damage to 50. Let's just go ahead and do this. In fact, I'll put the volume up just for a minute. I didn't want to get that annoying button sound on here. So let's do Awaken. And there it is. Warrior Soul Pursuit. Move the volume back down on this thing. All right. So basically we have all skill damage is plus 15%. And we've unlocked a passive teamwork passive slot, and we can equip other awakened survivors passive awakening skills. So that plus is on there. So let's see what we have. I guess that's what we have to pick from. And we're back to it on Pummel. And it triggers a burning circle that deals damage to enemies every 300 crits. And also inflicts 5% vulnerability, brief interval when triggered consecutively. Alright, so that sounds interesting. So let's go back to the Survivor Synergy, which is active on here. And that's why, by the way, everything's level 124. Now, my other account, it's saying that it will do it to level 120. And I think that's what it said here. But when I activated it with the 3 million essence spent a couple weeks ago, it just took it right to 124. And I'm also wondering, does this mean that Joey will automatically level to 124? We're going to have to find that out. So anyway, let's go to Survivor Synergy. And here's what we have on here. Now, this is grayed out and locked on this side, but Combat Harmony, on the other hand, that's showing some stuff here. So we got crit rate +2, +3%, +5.5. So a little bit of crit additives going here. And then we got some unlocks. So this is what's active, yeah, so up to here. And I'm guessing that I'll have to level these guys up like King is one of them. He's at 3 red stars, so he's got probably the passive that I'm getting. So that's probably only why I only have one choice that's coming off of him. And the other one I've got is not awakened yet, so that's probably why I've only got that one. Now this account, so we're back on Yang. This was originally, we'll just go back for a quick second. This was my original survivor that I started the game with, which was the common. So if we select him just for a moment, we'll stick him in there. So this is where he would be at right now. He's what was he at, 6 star? Yeah, he's just six regular stars. So pretty much played him, and then the next survivor on this account that I played and developed was the King character. So, and that's the one that we wound up awakening. So each one of the accounts actually has the original character it started with. One was Worm, the other one was Tsukiyomi, and the other one was Catnips. And I'll show you all those accounts later on a separate video, but I'll show you the config through the clan hall. So we'll get to that. So this was the other survivor, but basically we switched right over. We'll just switch back to Yang. This is the current main character on here that I'm using, and I'm definitely liking him. Right now, as far as equipment, you can see I've got a lot of stuff down here that's complete. In fact, I've already got the leveled up to 4 on here. That way you could switch it in and out. In fact, some of these, like the Eternal Belt, which I use occasionally, I've already got that leveled to 160. We got a ton of gold. Gems are actually on the low side now. The last event cleaned me out. So this is like your standard stuff that I built the account up with. These are the must-have gloves for farming. Make sure you have the chain explosion unlocked. This is one of the regular non-S grade weapons that I developed on here. Each one of the accounts I developed different stuff, so there was no way that one account could do all this. So 2 years ago, kind of had the foresight to just start 4 accounts and develop different things on them. And back then the game only had like 50, 60 chapters, maybe 70. I think 50 was like right when it started. And I figured I could just make playthroughs on it, but now we're at like chapter 250 or something, so that's going to take longer. We'll have to change our ideas on that. So the revolver, that's a cool one that I developed in. I was working on the shotgun. I've got it almost all the way up. I still haven't unlocked the last 2 there. So, of course, the main weapon that I'm working on right now, the SS grade. Now, a lot of people have like a lot more than this, but I've decided to focus on doing the weapon first. And right now we've got, if we go to the astral, we're unlocked down to here. So right now I'm working on either unlocking the next part of the Eternal or going back to the Void. I think that's the one that's cheaper to unlock a little bit. So if we go to Astral Forge, yeah, I'm going to need 5 of these relic cores, seeing I've only got 2. That's really the hold up on this. The only place I know of to get them right now is through the daily challenge. It used to be daily challenge. Now it's just the regular challenge, what they call it, because it lasts for like 3 days. So you can only really get one of those, like, I don't know, once every 2 weeks or something. So basically that's where we're at. I've got some stuff like these light chasers down here that are, these are the parts going in. I've got on the Void side. So that's what's happening there. And I've got a lot of stuff, and this is just from accruing and accruing and accruing, just doing the dailies, harvesting. I got like, I think 10 or 12 quick patrols a day with the clan boosts and stuff. We'll get to that. So yeah, there's like a lot of stuff here. And believe it or not, there's accounts that have 3 times as much purple crap in there. And basically, the long story short of how I do this is I've just been doing the monthly pass on it, the super monthly card. And very recently, when I started to realize that they upgraded the monthly card, it's kind of been worth it for a couple of the features on here. Mainly the 3x energy for beating the chapters quickly. And you do also get an extra quick patrol, so a little bit of bonuses there. And then some gems every day. So that works out to quite a bit. It's 300 per day, going back to it real quick. So it's 300 per day on one of them. Yeah, the super monthly is 300 and 150, so you're looking at 450. And basically, I think I got the calc right here. Yeah, so we can go 30 times 450. So you're looking at 13,005 coming in from that. Oops, popped it out here. And you've got other income from the clan. So basically, you can just save gems, and every now and then they'll have a deal like they've got going on right now with the carnival. This time around, I spent the $20 because it was worth it. I got a lot of good stuff. So occasionally, I bought stuff here and there, obviously, but mostly it's just from saving and using your keys at the right moment. So that's basically the main way I built this stuff up. So, not much going on there. How come we still have a highlighted bubble on Synergy? Did we forget to do something? Oh, we're missing a character. Oh, because I changed out. Yeah, when you swap out your character, it'll do that. So I don't know. We had this guy in there, so we'll just put him back. All right, so that's the main Yang character there. When I started with the common character, and then later the king for the longest time, basically I've gotten comments on what weapons to start with, and if you're like new to the game, there's a lot of people coming into it, and that's cool. And the game's like a lot better at getting you there quicker now that you have 100 energy instead of back in the day you had, I think, 30 for free to play. I never did that much. Can't take the ads, so that's worth $10 a month to not see any ads on this game. That's well worth it. And the energy, even with that, I think was 50 or 60. I can't remember. I think it was 60. And then they just moved it to 100. And the quick patrols now, you're starting to get like a lot of good stuff. I think I'm used up. Nope, not quite yet. I think we can. Yeah, we still got. We'll just make one available. So, I mean, you get a lot of stuff on one of these quick patrols now. Like, this is a lot of equipment. You used to just get, like, gray garbage and, maybe a couple of design sheets, but never, like, purple stuff, Yang shards and all this kind of stuff. I don't even think I saw a green. Maybe there was a green every now and then, but it was mostly gray crap. So, might as well pick this up while we're here. And we've been farming at the financial center. That's a question I want to put out there. Well, as long as I'm doing this, is this where you guys are still farming? Because the farming kind of got creamed on here. It used to be you could get like 100,000, 120,000, even 150,000 on here, and I'm only getting about 60,000, and that's with these gloves. And before the chain explosion upgrade, I was only getting about 45,000 kills on there. Maybe 50. So it's not a lot. It's like they did something to that. Maybe I didn't notice it. But if there's a better place to farm, if you're like higher level like this, let me know in the comments. That would be cool. And anything else you want to ask or talk about in future videos, just put it in there. So that's basically the way he looks right now. So we're just going to work on the weapon, and the other reason I've decided just to focus on one at a time is because all of this equipment is up to the max, and on top of that, on the collectibles department, at first glance it might seem that I'm missing a lot of reds, but it's only because I've been focusing on this thing, and this has been taking a lot of parts to get it up here, and I'm down to the last one, so I need two more red to make the precision device all the way. But these can all be obtained through the clan shop, and we'll get to that in a second. Some of these, like the Void Bloom and Otherworld Key, Unicorn's Horn, this one here, these all came from, actually most of these, except for I bought an energy cube by myself, and then I got one through the event. So all of these are events. The precision device one is the only one that I actually am going after actively. But anyway, like for the necklace, I've got the golden cutlery unlocked, so there's a lot of bonuses to these. So right now the red gear is fine. A lot of them have certain collectibles that accent them, and I'm working on building those up. And the other argument was when I first got the SS grade weapon, these were already at 160. Everything was at 160, but that thing only started out like 145, and that's because it takes so many more design sheets to upgrade these. So right now, by the time I'm done with this, then that means it'll probably be at like 170, and I've got like extra papers, as I call them, blueprints, designs. If you look down here, obviously that's the weapon one, but look at the rest of them. They're all like 25,000 sheets for most of them, except for ones where I've leveled some equipment like the Eternal Belt. Like this is using up designs because I've got two things leveled to 160. But basically, it's like, by the time I'm done with this, then I'll be just ready for the next thing. And since it's going to take forever, whatever, So I'm good for now. But if there's suggestions on what's the next piece of SS gear to obtain, if you were me, let me know in the comments, because I'm thinking on the attack side, it's going to be either the gloves that we'll do, or we'll do the necklace. So let me know there. A lot of the people with the SS gear are still using the Eternal suit because of the revives. So, I don't know about that. Anyway, let's head on over to what's left of the clan at the moment, which we need some people to join. We were having about 26 people in here, and my God, we're down to like 17 at the moment. But meanwhile, the clan's been going up, and we've been rolling Adept on here for the longest time, like completing it. We were doing about like 1,000 medals, 1,100, usually scoring in the top 5. So basically, we always walked away with good stuff. But now it's like we just haven't had people coming in. So I don't know if a lot of new clans formed or what the deal is. But I know people like to join a clan that's kind of full up. So right now is an opportunity to get in on the ground floor. So there's me there. Let's just, I'll highlight my other Yanks first. Let's just go through those real quick. So here's another one of my accounts. This is a Cyborg Sorceress. This one, Yank's hitting for 278. This is the Tsukiyomi account, and I also have a Metalia that I'm working on here. Actually, I have 4 Metalias, but whatever. So that's that one, and the other account right here is Tricktronic. So this one is the one with Worm on it, and you can see these characters all with their playthroughs on the Adept videos that I've been putting up. In fact, I've got stage 5, which is either going to go up before or after this video, depending on what mood I'm in. So keep a lookout for those if you want to see the base characters. But everyone's equipped for Yang because that's the most damage. Pretty similar loadouts, so that's number 2. And then the other one, oops, that's a different guy. See, these guys, a lot of these guys have the shiny. Now this guy, he disappeared. He's a heavy hitter right here, and I don't know what the deal is, but he kind of skipped out 24 days. So yeah, we need some people to join, so that would be cool. But oh, here we go. That's Quantum Phaser. So this is my first account that I had, and this is the one that I developed with Catnips, and then it has the Rad Cat on it, which I may or may not insert a graphic right about here, the Rat Cat. So that's the one with all the radiation gear, but also equipped with the Yang, and that's the next closest one. He's about to go to 6 stars, and he's hitting for 300,000, 1.2 million health. Most of these guys are, equipped about the same. This seems to be the best combo gear, but you can see like his, on this account, this weapon is lower. It's 153. And then when we go back to my account, I'm hitting for, it's level 163. So this is significantly closer. Like we're almost like at 400,000 on that one. So just a quick other look at the clan. So we're running Adept, and basically this is our shop right here. We've got some nice stuff, and when we complete the missions, which we were rolling like at least one a week, you could pick up a legendary collectible chest. That was something I always grabbed. Always cleaned them out for the Yang shards. You now have a chance to get 2 sets of 10. And the other thing that you can also get is the epic parts. And the other one that I was hitting was the pets and the necessary awakening crystals, which right now I've cleaned them out. So I'm trying to get like 60 for the next robot. Yeah, let's go to pets real quick. We'll cover that. So we get into the pets. I've been sticking with the robot on this one since the beginning, and I like it. I mean, it's pretty cool. One of the features the dog had, which was the utmost loyalty. Once you awaken it, see, oops, that's Crush. I know I have it here. Gargantua, Frenzy. Man, I was sure I had utmost loyalty on here. Well, it's available. You can like add it, but you can like switch out different skill sets and stuff now. So I don't know. One pet might be better than the other. I kind of like all the selections for different reasons. We can go back to the other accounts real quick. I can show you. All right, for example, on the sorceress account, we run the cat. The cat is cool because it has the 9 lives ability, which really comes in handy in keeping you alive. And it basically just puts out right now like 5 wrecking balls that just knock everything out. Does a lot of damage. The one that has the dog developed, that's the phase cast, popular choice. Rex is on here, and Rex is also, all these pets are at least 1 or 2 red star. And I'm liking the dog on there. So it's like, that's also a good pet. And the one that I think is pretty cool is Murica. And Murica gets cool once you awaken the bird, and then it does a lot of damage, and it's kind of a fun pet. And then when I have the cat equipped, I put the wings on it, so the bird and the cat both have wings, whatever. So that's that. So right now, we definitely need people. So if you're watching this and you need a clan, I think we should just get this thing filled up so we can get going on it. Because right now it's kind of anemic. All right, so that's basically this Yang here. I guess what else can we show you? Yeah, we'll do a quick shot of all the collectibles. So looking to fill those in as soon as I'm done with the interstellar transition matrix. I guess you can see, look at all the goodies that it does. We've seen that, and the rest of them, I have most of these. Looks like I missed that. I think that was the Easter egg. I mean, I might have missed some here and there, but generally speaking, I got most everything, and a lot of these are already maxed. I haven't actually looked at this in a while, so that's kind of cool. So that's basically the collectibles on that. The tech lab is looking pretty good. My current focus, once again, drones and precision device. So I can let you see what the deal is here. Obviously, we're at Beyond Legend here, and this is the part resonance. And right now, the multiplier is 1.4, so that's another slow process, but this is slowly but surely becoming quite the weapon system, so everybody should have a precision device. This loadout that I have has worked really well, so if you've watched the playthrough videos, you know this stuff pretty well, but we got the antimatter generator, precision device, like the Annihilator, that target death ray is cool. This one I use off and on. This one's kind of fun too, the nanobot, when you go to the caltrops and it kind of orbits, shoots everything. The exoskeleton, always a good choice. And of course, you've got to love the high maintainer for the rocket. And the rocket also has 1.4 multiplier on it and has a bunch of extra boosts and bonuses. So basically, this is just like 2 years worth of work. That's what this is 4 accounts every day played, and that's what you're going to get. All right, so we're going on like approaching 24 minutes here into this. So this has been a long video, or at least longer than I thought it would be, but had a lot of ground to cover. So I figure we'll just wrap this up with, I'll be showing the other accounts, and the main thing is we got to get this guy leveled up all the way. I'll be resuming the chapter playthroughs and all that stuff. So let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I know people want to see weapons comparisons and things. This was just a general overview. I just want to get back into it and get back on the mic and start doing this stuff again. But I'm definitely going to be here for the long haul and looking to have a kick-ass clan and having some people join. And actually, let's just get that thing maxed out. And by the way, in case you don't know all the bonuses, I left out one of the most important parts here, perks. Let's take a look at the perks here. Alright, and here we are with the perks. So we've got basically quick earnings where you use less energy. Rest is clan size, but you're going to be getting boosts constantly. Like this is where we're developed all the way up to 12. So our last boost was 14 and 14 again. So we're looking at the next thing when we hit 13. Once we get going again, then you'll be able to get the first quick earning for free. And then couple more levels. And as we level up, the shop also levels in the quality of equipment, as you can see right here. Higher the clan level, better the quality of refreshed items, and you get more of them. So, like for example, a couple levels ago, we only had like one pack of Master Yang shards and one epic choice part pack and one chest. So it's been adding. What I'm hoping for is at a certain level you start getting the relics, because what we really need is the relic cores and the survivor awakening cores. So hopefully we can get that stuff in as we move up. So join the clan, join the fight. All right, and that's about all I got. It's been long-winded. If you made it all the way here, thank you very much, and I hope you take the time to subscribe and hit like on this video. It's been fun talking, and I'll see you on the next one.